There is something so important that I genuinely wish I knew in my 20s when I was younger, navigating the relationships I had with men back then, that I know now in my 30s and in my current relationship. That's super duper important, that I genuinely think is going to save so many women so much grief, and I want to share it. And it's going to save a lot of women a lot of hard work that they don't need to be doing for the men that they're with. So I'm going to share a quick story first. This morning, my boyfriend and I woke up and he was getting ready for work. And he asked me like what I was planning to do today. And just a side note, yesterday was Thanksgiving and it was also his birthday. So I cooked a huge meal and we opened gifts. And then afterwards, he just wanted me to like veg out, relax with him, spend time with him, not spend like an hour or two cleaning the kitchen. So this morning I woke up and I said, I really need to deep clean the kitchen and take care of the house and get everything in order. And, you know, maybe later I'll like go shopping or something, but I really want to focus on like getting the house together. And he tells me, go shop, enjoy yourself. We'll have the cleaner come a day early. You did so much yesterday. I would hate to see you doing the same thing again today. Just enjoy yourself, relax. I'm gonna text the cleaner right now. Yes, my man is an angel, he's amazing, but that is not the point. The point is that if a man ever expresses to you that he derives any sense of pleasure or joy from watching you work or be in a constant state of labor that benefits him, he does not like you. And if you stay with a man like that, first of all, he's going to drain you, and you're always going to have to prove to him that you can perform. You can do things for him. And the more you do for a man, the less he's going to want to do for you. And if a man isn't actively offering solutions to you to make your life easier, your life better, and for you to do less work, please leave him, please. Because you're constantly going to have to be performing for him while he benefits from your labor. If you are at all confused about what I mean by this, or if it's still not clocking to you, let me explain what I mean by this and share some signs on how you can spot this early on so you never wind up with a man who enjoys or derives pleasure from seeing you work or be in a constant state of labor that benefits him. If a man says to you while you're getting to know him that he loves how ambitious you are, he finds it sexy how hard you work, he loves how hard you work, you guys can be a power couple together. If he starts asking you questions and details about your income, how much you make, things that you have, if you take a day off and he's questioning why you're not at work, please run away. Like, those things, they might sound harmless, those questions might sound harmless, but guess what? Those things are not what you think that they mean. They're actually quite sinister, and it might sound harmless, it might give you a quick ego boost having the recognition from a man of how hard you work, but I'm telling you, men like that, they derive pleasure and joy from seeing you work. And they will be always bothered by your rest and relaxation. And you're constantly going to be on a hamster wheel performing for them because that is how they see you. They're deriving worth from how much you do for them. And the more you do for a man, the less he's going to want to do for you. You absolutely should be ambitious and educated and put together and self-sufficient and have a lot of things going for yourself in your life as a woman. And you should share those things with the right man to make sure that you are equally yoked and that you will not be downgrading your lifestyle by partnering with him or settling for one that you do not want or envision for yourself. But the minute a man starts saying to you that he loves how hard you work and finds it sexy how ambitious you are, or starts asking questions about your salary or asking what you bring to the table, believe me, that is his way of finding out what he can add to your plate. And believe me, he will put you to work. The right man, a man who actually cares about you and likes you and has a healthy relationship with his own masculinity, will find ways to take things off of your plate, to take a load off of you, for you to work less and perform less, because he wants you to enjoy more time by his side and also in your own personal time. And he will derive joy, peace, and validation from seeing you rest and relax more with or without him. And any man who says or does the opposite will only bring chaos, upheaval, and hard work that you do not need to be doing for yourself or for him. I know that some people might disagree with this, but just hear me out. Even if you are a woman who's super hardworking, successful, and ambitious, it's almost better to be perceived as a lazy, leisurely, spoiled woman who loves to relax, loves to indulge in self-care, and loves to enjoy her free time, rather than be perceived as hardworking, because I think it's a really good filter to filter out the wrong kinds of men who are only with you to see how much you can perform for them. And you'll know immediately if they are bothered by your state of rest or relaxation. You'll know immediately if that bothers them, and you can filter that out much more easily. I am only saying all this because I deeply care, and I've seen so many women, and it breaks my heart, be stuck in relationships and cycles with men, and these manipulative, toxic cycles where the man clearly derives her worth from the amount that she is performing for him. And that is truly a miserable life. And I'm telling you, if you are stuck in a relationship like this, you are so much better off alone than working for the validation of a man.